Okay, we are back. And in case you didn't get us enough being annoying about the car. Hey, man, did you hear about that new car? We're being annoying car guys.
Hey, Kickstarter.
Season of Evil starts Friday. Season of Evil Kickstarter. It's so cool. Don't miss it.
Do not miss this.
This is the ash can. We got half colors, half pencils. Some notes from Kyle in there. The ash can is still available. These covers are only available on the ash can. They're super cool.
Great covers.
Yes, we just got a new one color this weekend. It's going to be so cool. Anyway, it's in the description. Follow Seeds of Evil. There's some glow in the dark covers and some spot flows are limited. You don't want to miss those, so get in there and get them. On the website today on the website, we have, boom, our Batman #1.
That's right.
Batman #1 Kirkham variant shared with 616. We have the trade dress, the Virgin, the foil. There's a foil of the logo also. We got sets. You can get the set of 3, set of all 4, including both foils. We got set of cover A, so you get a free trade dress cover A.
Oh.
We got a set of the Campbell cover.
Oh,
so buy that, you get a free Campbell cover. Delato, buy that, get a free Delato cover. Blind bag set, buy it and get a free blind bag. Guess they're doing a blind bag set. We have 100 of those up available for purchase if you want to get a blind bag. It's the only way to get a foil of these variants. So the Jimenez variant, the Jim Lee variant, the Silvestri, the Campbell. Yes, that is the cover. It's not cut off. That's the cover. Frank Quitely, that's the I really like the Frank Quitely actually.
Yeah.
The Delato, of course, is really cool. Delato nailing it.
It's very
Tedesco. This is not a foil, that's just a regular bat symbol. The Jimenez does have a Virgin foil you can buy separately. The Art Germ wrap cover is pretty cool. And then the 2 ratios, 1 in 25 and 1 in 50. In case you guys didn't know, in the black bag, we got it in the description right here. So it's each Batman blind bag will include 1 foil cover version selected at random. Jimenez, Kuber, Aja, Aha, Frank Quitely, Delato, Campbell, Jim Lee, Tedesco, Silvestri, Stanley Lau, the front cover only. Jim Lee, you can get a 1 in 500. Only way to get that's in the bag, from what we understand. Or the Jimenez foil. These are gold foils of these versions. Only way to get them is in there. Or you get foils of all the other versions for only $10, which isn't too bad. So all this is available for pre-order now. We looked in Lunar. This describes it. For example, here is the 1 in 500 Jim Lee. And then here is the 1 in 1,000 Jimenez. If it comes up, loading.
That's what it is.
There you go. 1 in 1,000 Jimenez.
Yay.
Yeah, and then that's the Campbell final. See?
You had one job, DC.
Very zoomed in on the center right here.
Uh-huh.
It's Campbell crotch variant. I don't know what's going on with that.
I'll take it.
I like the Delato.
That
of
one's
course,
nice.
it's pretty cool. The Silvestri. I mean, anybody that stands with their legs that far apart. Yeah. The Art Germ's pretty good. That's the front cover. It'll be the foil, front cover only.
I like that.
Nice square jaw there. And the Kuber, actually, like also, if it loads.
This may be my second favorite.
Yeah, I like the Kuber. The colors really just make this thing pop. Great colors on this one. So anyway, that's what's going on the website. Last thing I'm going to promote here a little bit, guys, is the Patreon. Link is in the description. The Patreon has, let me throw this back over here. You get a Shikari cover every month. Shikari draws. This was the July cover. It was Angela for all intents and purposes. And then the cover for August is his take on Yennefer from Witcher. I cannot show you any other versions of these. That's as close as I can get. But trust me, there are many more versions of these 2 covers. So it's not too late to actually get into the July. If you join before the end of the month, which is in 3 or 4 days, you can still get this cover in your tier. A couple of the top tiers sold out, but there's still tiers left in the middle 2 tiers. Anyway, and that's August. And then voting is about to start for the September and October covers. So anyway, there you go. There's all the stuff we need to promote. Now let's get to the fun stuff, which is our Mez of the week. You only have a couple Mez.
I got 2.
I have a lot of Mez.
Okay.
We already talked about Werewolf by Night. We already covered it. Watched the last video. It's a meh for me. It's a one shot, which nobody knew really. So it's okay. I don't know why Dracula can do what he does. He has a new kind of way to use his power, which is kind of neat. But it could have been just better. It's okay. If you like Werewolf by Night, you won't be disappointed. It's a pretty good story. If you're just a casual fan, I would skip it. Nothing really happens. You're not going to miss anything. Heatseeker.
I didn't get a chance to read that.
It's a cover by really. There's some bazonkers in the story. So the story has bazonkers in it. It's not really, it doesn't feel gratuitous. It's actually part of the story. I haven't read any of these yet at all. This is my first one I've ever read. And I wasn't mad at it. It wasn't like a fantastic, amazing story. It wasn't a skip it either. It's a meh. If you like spy-ish kind of stories, you might like it. So, and this is part 2.
Okay. The first Gun Honey was when I finally found out the joke that it was kind of tongue in cheek, making a fun play on a female spy, like, oh, I have to pull my tits out in order to get out of this situation. How am I ever going to get out of this? Oh, well, I think I need to do that. That's what it was. And then I was hysterically laughing. So this
has a much more serious tone to it. Yeah, very serious tone to it.
That's
very, very serious.
That's
actually.
a shame.
So yeah, it got lots of good reviews in the back, I guess. Some other people saying how great it is. My opinion is, if you like it, that's cool. If not, that's fine.
We don't get any pull quotes.
I would not describe it as an entertaining read, impressive, or the engine of creativity burns within this book, a must read for all fans of noir.
What?
The engine of creativity burns. Come on, man.
We won't get pull quoted anytime.
Okay, so this was a 2-sider. This is the front, Monsters in Love.
Ooh.
Or Christopher Chaos. The reason I skip it is I actually enjoyed this Monsters in Love story. It's only like 6 pages.
That helps.
This dude, they're in high school. This dude makes a girlfriend. He makes like a Frankenstein's together a girlfriend.
Okay.
This girl had a crush on the guy.
Okay.
But instead he makes a girlfriend. Now she has a crush on him and his monster girlfriend. She tells him, now I love both of you. I don't know what to do. The monster girlfriend goes, but you know what? We'll make you a boyfriend. That's what we're going to do. So they make her a Frankenstein boyfriend. It's ridiculous because he looks like a monster. But all the girls in high school are like, ooh, hello there, sir. So they're all like into the guy, but she doesn't want the guy. She wants him. It was a very human story. I mean, everyone can relate to having a crush on somebody that doesn't really like you, but you're friends and they like somebody else. I mean, come on, we're all in high school.
Yep.
It was a half-ass enjoyable story.
Okay.
This, on the other hand, was just all over the place.
Oh.
And that's the majority of the book. So it's a meh for me. I'll skip it. It's a meh.
Okay.
That was 2 books.
Those.
Star Wars, the finale.
Oh, it's over. Finally. All right. No more Star Wars.
Oh, man. So High Republic.
It's a high.
This was it's a meh. So they're building up the story. I didn't read a lot of the first series of this High Republic, so I may not know they know the characters. I read the first few, then I stopped reading it because it was just way too confusing. Too many characters all over the place. I didn't know what they were doing, who they were, where they were going, all that stuff. Butter sausages, where is it? What's it going? What's it doing? Right? So this one it's a good start to a good ending of the story. I may or may not read the next one, so it's a meh. It was okay.
All right.
You got 2, so I can keep going.
You can.
Sam and Twitch.
You're trying, eh? Art's good though. Give it that.
Art is good. All the Spawn books are really good art.
Yeah, they-
You know, it was again. It's a meh. It might be higher if I knew what was happening in the story. The art is fantastic for what it's telling. The lettering is very unique. They don't use word balloons. They just put the letters up and point at the person that's coming from, which is, I mean, it's okay because you don't have that big white word balloon blocking out the arts. So it was unique, and it didn't bother me. I didn't mind it. I was like, this is actually kind of cool.
Had a hard time following the first issue.
I definitely had a hard time kind of following this thing. Like Twitch is kind of spying on his wife, but he's not. And I don't know. I may or may not read the next one. If I don't, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. That's why it's a meh. Anyway, Sam and Twitch, 16.
Hot damn.
Medieval Spawn
Medieval.
is a meh for me also.
Okay.
It's again, it's not terrible. I wish I had more than Abraxas has been freed and the Order has them surrounded. There's nothing left to do but fight. I'm expecting a fight. There's going to be a great fight scene in here.
It's a fun book. It better be.
Yeah, and
Looks lazy.
the art did look lazy. It's not what I would expect from a Spawn book. It's very cartoony.
Yeah.
I especially wanted something a little darker. There is a fight. Medieval Spawn does a thing, kind of saves the day,
Okay.
and then it kind of leads you at, but that's a story for another time. So I think we're gonna get a new story arc. I don't know. It was a meh. Again, it's not terrible, but it wasn't great. I wish the art inside was more like the cover. I probably would enjoy it a little bit more.
That would help.
Let's see, 3. Okay. This was, we already talked about this. This was a meh for me.
Okay.
The cover's not bad.
Sure.
I talked about last video why it was a meh. If you want to find out, Kyle liked it, or he loved it so much it made it into a skip it. Just kidding. It's very much a historic kind of her talking about her history. Like she's kind of talking to her dad, like in her mind. Like, hey, Dad, have you ever dealt with this? Did you know that I did this? This happened to me. And she kind of talks about all these things. It's a really good history of her. It explains why her and Robin aren't a thing. They're just friends. Like, and it makes sense. I don't know. It didn't bother me. There was a couple tropes in there. Again, watched the last video. We talked for a long time about she goes to meet her dad, and of course, oh, your dad divorced your mom because he was really gay. Of course he was. Again, I talked at length last video about it. Go look. Not a homophobe. Just get tired of DC beating. Everybody has to be a gay or a trans or a lesbian or a something down our throats constantly. Just enough. Like your best friend that talks about cars all the time. Like, bro, stop talking about. I don't mind cars. Cars are great. I enjoy cars. I've owned cars my whole life. Been around cars my whole life. Not offended by cars. But stop fucking talking about cars.
Yeah.
Same. Okay. Let me pick out. Here, I'll pick out this one.
Okay. Goofy. If he was Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man origin, but Goofy.
Oh gosh.
Fucking nerd. We're reviewing comics and he's a nerd. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
All right.
It's straight up a Disney version of the origin of Spider-Man, except it's Goofy. Little kind of creative thing in there. Uncle Ben dies, but Uncle Ben is not what you think Uncle Ben is. Okay.
Cute.
All right, go ahead. I've been ready.
Mark Spears Monsters number 6.
This is the quickest video of the week.
I know. It's a meh. It's cover by. If you like these covers, I get everyone loves these covers. You can't not pick up a Mark Spears cover. It seems like every other day.
Yeah,
Even
there's
when
so
comics
many.
aren't around, there's a Mark Spears cover will just drop. It's like
DC, Dynamite, his
Dear
own
God.
covers.
he's everywhere. So if you want to get it for the covers, I get it. This story is gobbledygook, and there are a lot of panels. The way he writes is very interestingly, I don't want to say bad. I'm not a fan of the way he panels certain things. And first off, as you know, I'm not a fan of this art. It's weird as all hell. But the way he has to have 3 panels of the same image, and then it's HELPM. It's like, I don't like this. It's a waste of a page. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why are the word bubbles so big? And it's just like everything. It seems like when an old person has an iPhone that's zoomed in like 10 times on the screen, and like most old people have, like, you get to 3 like apps on their phone.
Yeah.
That's what this book feels like. It feels like everything is just like boom, brought right up to the foreground. I don't get the interiors. I don't get it.
I haven't read the monsters at all yet. This is going to be our giveaway for the week. However, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment your like number along with something else if you want to. You guys are great. You guys suck. Whatever. You're going to get a 3 set of the monsters covers from this week. So I'm going to give away all 3 of the monster sets. Just like, comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Comment your like number. Super important. Comment your like number. If not, you're not eligible.
That's true.
Comment your like number. Okay. That's the giveaway for the week, is the Monsters 3-book set.
Okay.
I haven't read them yet. It's on my list. I'm still playing catch up on a lot of titles.
Yeah.
I'm catching up on other stuff. So I'm going to choose Loki as a man.
Okay.
Bring on the bad guys. It was okay. It's him and Mephisto playing chess. That's kind of fun to see these two, deceitful people kind of go at it. So I enjoyed it, but I can't recommend it as a must buy. It's $5. It's a meh. I can't recommend it as a must buy, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
Okay. This book, what is it? La China, the Naked Aggression, #2. I didn't read issue 1, so couldn't care less.
Either.
Couldn't care less about it, really. But it wasn't offensive in that it was so terribly written I didn't want to keep reading. It's very B-movie kind of fun schlock,
Yeah.
which is what this kind of is, where she's on the run from somebody and these two one chick's coming after. It's very kind of like the first Terminator-ish. I was kind of getting that vibe. Demonetized.
That's when you're banned.
But yeah, I feel like it's just kind of that trope where these two hot chicks are kind of going after each other, and one's good, one's bad, and they need help, and it's okay. It's just stupid schlocky fun. Yeah.
I'm going to talk about this book in a little bit and give it a little special attention. This is the variant to it. It's very naughty.
Very.
So I can only show you this much.
But the interiors are pretty good in this. I got to say, the art, it had a style.
Yeah. If you're really good at pausing and zooming, you can see I set it upside down. So good luck. I'm not going to edit it.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk more about this in the next video.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's stupid.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Hulk, this is kind of a filler issue in the series. I like the last issue of Hulk. I was looking forward to this one, and I was a little bit disappointed. It's kind of, again, it's not, it felt like a very filler issue. Hulk is on this journey, and this is just like him. He has a decision to make. He's trying to do some stuff. He doesn't do any of those decisions or do any really stuff here in relation to his main story arc. It's just something that happens that has no impact on anything else. So it felt like a filler issue. I enjoyed it. I liked reading it. I read the whole thing. I wasn't mad at it. It captivated, caught my attention. It just didn't make it into my top 8 or top 10. It's definitely a meh for sure for me.
Okay. That's it for my mess.
So I wanted to just talk about this. Did you read any of this at all? Have a chance to read this?
I think I tried to read one story book, but no, I did not.
So I wanted to mention this about this book. This is written by Ryan Stegman.
Oh, I did see it was written by Ryan Stegman. Oh,
He wrote it. He
Why?
didn't do any of the art.
which is a shame because he needed to.
Oh.
I did flip through it. I'm like, all right, Ryan should.
The art, yeah, the art's.
Yeah, the art's the art, but
So I got to tell you, if he came up, usually when an artist is writing something, it's not good. It's usually not good. The dialogue is chunky. The story doesn't flow. This was very, very easy to read. It was fun to read. This is issue number, I don't know. Let me look. This is issue number 3, and I could keep up with it. I just wasn't able to finish reading it because I was like taking my time reading this one. I'm gonna finish reading it. I gotta say, man, so far, hats off to Ryan Stegman for writing a good comic. I was very surprised. He explains things. The characters are easy to follow. I got vested into the characters. I was actually like rooting for this one dude. It's kind of cool how there's this a lot of cool shit that happens. Like, here's one thing: he shoots him in the face with this gun so he can actually see other parts of the world and go to this place. So it's like a mental gun. So he shoots him in the face so his brain can comprehend and see this other world, kind of like the underworld. The big bad looks pretty cool. It's not your typical big giant monster guy. It looks like some pregnant demon lady, which is kind of a nice relief from, but the dude that's kind of helping him is helping him, but he has ulterior motives. There's a lot of stuff happening in this book, and I'm very excited for it. It's very well done. This is a big format book. There's no ads in it. It's all just story. So this is worth what was it again? $8.99. This is worth the $9.
Wow.
You got spot gloss cover in there. I was very impressed with this book so far, and I cannot wait to finish reading it. And I'm gonna go back and read the other 2 issues. So hats off to Ryan Stegman for writing a good book. Okay, man. Quick video here. That's our mez. Okay. I can show you stuff I did not read real quick.
Okay.
I did this stuff kind of came out that I didn't have a chance to read. I don't know if Kyle read them or not. I didn't read Lucky Devils number 4.
Didn't read that. Well, I didn't read 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm still catching up. I want to read this so bad. This is Ultimate Spider-Man 19.
Okay.
I just read up to 14. I'm almost able to read Ultimate Spider-Man. I can't wait to read Ultimate Spider-Man, and I haven't read the Ultimates number 14 because I'm on issue 1 of that. I haven't been able to read it yet.
Not a good series.
This the second print came out this week, so if you're interested in White Queen, nice Nakayama cover. I haven't read issue 1. I didn't read Assorted Crisis Events. Kyle did. He hated it. He says the writing's very pretentious and kind of snooty. I haven't read it yet. Long Halloween number 8 of 10 came out. I didn't read it because it's number 8.
Yep.
And I haven't read 1 through 7. And I don't feel like I can give it a good, honest review if I haven't read the rest of it. Thundercats Lost came out. This is number 4. I don't know who these characters are in there, but I didn't get a chance to read it. And I didn't read One World Under Doom the Gods number 1. I didn't get a chance to read
that
this.
one. They'll read stereo instructions.
So I didn't get a chance to read any of those books this week. But I do have a top 8 that we're going to get to in the next video. Don't forget, get the prize, like, subscribe, comment your like number so you can win, and go back and watch the other video, do the same thing because you can win there also. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you in the top 10.